Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608. Today I am playing StarMade, and I did a little more work on the Frigate. I still have not finished the RP stuff. I really need to do that. But I did work on the front portion here. I finished putting up at least the skin armor for, well, most of the skin armor for the nose part, and started doing just a little bit of detailing up here in this trench area. And I really don't like the way this transitions. I want a better transition here. And I also need, I know it's asymmetric, but I want something to balance out, because I want lots of bulk here. I want something to balance it out on this side, but that's neither here nor there, because I made another important change. I added more missiles. I added a bunch more, well, not a bunch more missiles, but I did add more missiles. Why did you add more missiles? I hear you ask. Well, let's find us a new spot in space. And let's line up to galactic north. What can I see? Huh. Alright. That's close enough to galactic north. Let's pull in something. Sure, we'll pull in that. I don't even know what that is. Oh. Oh, it's my little test fighter I did. I don't think I ever showed this on camera. Yeah, but it's a little test fighter. Like a Z-95 style test fighter. Anyway, out of curiosity, what will happen if I shoot it? It go boom. Okay. But I added extra missiles, like that. Actually, let's don't let them mass spawn. I want... Let's get me an Isanth. Just load him up here. I have worked it out so I have 5 missiles firing. 4 smallish missiles and 1 larger one. Which apparently is enough to fry Isanth if it hits it just right. Yeah. Anyway. What was I doing? Missiles. I added these missiles because AMS. I'm assuming whatever I'm going to be shooting at is going to have some sort of AMS system. So why not? And actually, now that I think about it, I've inadvertently done like what I did with my Cyclops fighter from 100 years ago. Let's see if we can pull in a ballistics target. Ballistics armor, admin. And it's around. Let's hop out and let's... Instead of moving the frigate, let's just move the ballistics cube. And let's back it up some. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Ooh-wee. Probably need 2 of these. Alright, so let's... I can't zoom in. Zoom in on... Textures don't look right. Anyway, let's take our aim and fire before that comes in. And that didn't actually show me anything because it obliterated my target. But sort of, hopefully the idea is these 4 outer missiles, other than helping to confuse the AMS turrets on my target, will hit before the big boy does, and sort of soften up the armor. So soften things up, then the big one hits and gets more penetration deeper in. So hopefully a little surface damage, then deeper damage, sort of like a bunker buster type deal. What I'm shooting at. Let's see. What do you say we stop first. We go somewhere new. Let's go to undiscovered station. What is it? Oh, it's a derelict. Oh, it's the cool looking one. At least it was cool looking 100 years ago. The Ada is, or is that the ship? No, that's the cathedral looking one. Looks like they pulled it out of Warhammer or something. Yeah. Oh, I don't remember the purple on it. Boop. Oh, great. Now I'm stuck in a ship. Oh, has this been... Definitely don't remember the purple. And I also remember it having no wedges. So it looks like this one has been... It has been upgraded quite a bit. And has 3.6 million shields. Awesome. So this will be a awesome testing platform for our missiles and cannon. Cannon takes out about, 500,000 shields. Come on. The problem with that is, again, the low power. They're going to recharge before anything happens. And the missiles are worthless against shields. Oh, interesting how the missiles all chose a different path to hit. Now, I need to determine what I really want with a beam. Do I want to fire the beam, or do I want it to fire itself? Do I want it to be symmetrical? Let's see. Let's throw up some of this. You know, let's just do a quick test. Let's see. Do I want multiple beams? No, we're going to do one beam to start out with, and we're going to put it right here. Alright. Yeah, so let's get some gray advanced armor, because I'm going to have to be advanced armoring this up anyway. We're just going to beef this up just right here. There we go. And let's do something like this. Let's see. Since we're going to be building... here, and then let's create a docking point here. That should line up right down the middle. Sure, call it that. Let's hop into it now. Let's turn off its symmetry. And let's see here, let's give it some brains. And damage beam. Stick it here. And I want it to be a turret. Active. Aim at. We're gonna say any right now, but that's probably gonna change. Just a straight beam goes boop. I'll run it all the way here because reasons. Right, so now let's hop back into the main ship with middle click, and let's go back into build mode, stats, docks, turn on the turrets. That is not an enemy. So let's hop back this way and hop back into here. Tell you I want aim at selected target. And let's get some logic in here. Logic, logic, logic. I made it out of... let's see here. Some logic. Alright. And that's going to control that. Let's hop out. And we're going to stick a logic block here. And we're going to stick a logic block here and some... Nope. Wireless. U to the U. U. So I don't know if that's going to work the way I want it to. No. You connect to you. You connect to you. Alright. Except I don't want that one. I want intership remote to control the wireless. I'm going to call this beam. Or B less than M. Alright. B less than M works just fine. This is set up as... Oh, this is set up as a turret. Selected target. Simultaneous volleys. Yeah, simultaneous. Don't have to worry about anything else. Alright, there we go. No, it still thinks it's a ship. I want it to be a turret. Turret. Deactivate it. Activate it as a turret. Turret. Alright, well, let's see. Actually, let's hop into here. That deactivated it, which is fine. Because we are going to go G... beam. And turn him on and off a few times. So now this should be on, but it still believes itself to be a ship and not a turret. Which is problematic. I also would like a rail right here. Creep docking there. Whatever, man. You put that dock there, so I can hop into this ship. So I can hop back and forth faster. Well, I want you to be a turret. Do you understand me? Turret. I know you're attached to a thingy. I don't want you to be attached to a thingy. I want you to be attached to... Deactivate. Turret. Turret. Shooting it now? I can't tell because I can't see. Am I shooting it now? Where am I? Definitely not shooting it now. Still thinks it's a stinking ship. Alright, let's set it to turret. Let's go to the main menu. Reload the world. I know I've done this before. You've watched me do this. I did a series doing this. Thinks it's a ship. Turrets. You're not a ship, you are a turret. You are a turret. Am I missing a confirm button? Ship. Turret. Filthy piece of garbage. Alright. Looks like we're going to be building an old-fashioned turret. I really didn't want to do that. I wanted it to be nice and compact and undo, and let's hop into this and kill it. Best laid plans of mice and something. Alright. Yes, I know I could destroy Entity. But I didn't. Wait, back into build mode. Come back down here and then clean up my mess down here. So disappointing. Oh. Oh, I'm not in creative. Duh, I'm not in creative. I restarted the game. Okay. I also really need to start thinking about armor. What's my thrust at anyway? That's worthless. 1.4, that's not great. But this is not a speedy little ship, so it's going to get worse. We'll probably add a few more thrusters eventually to counteract that, but this is not built for speed, it's built for shooting things. Not even doing damage to the Ada station anymore, am I? Oh, no, no, there I am. Just took it a second to figure that out. Well, no, I'm not doing any damage to it because its shields are recharging faster than I can output damage. Huh. Which is suboptimal. Alright, Ada Station, Derelict Ada, you have now become my target. My goal for this beam is to keep down 3.6 million shields with help from the main guns. And overcome its recharge and all that jazz. Maybe not necessarily constantly, but enough to help keep it down in combat. As it stands right now, this Ada station is practically invincible compared to my frigate, which is kind of scary. Oh, it's gonna shoot me. It's shooting me. How dare it? You're saying, wait a minute, why are you able to destroy the turret but not the Ada station? That's because, I don't know if, I'm assuming it's still true now, but in the old days, turrets did not inherit all of their parent shields. It's sort of like a partial deal. Let's see, navigation, let's take a look at this turret. There goes most of its shield. And it's only picking up 255,000 shields. So let's just get rid of this thing. Destroy. Oh, it's destroy entity, isn't it? There we go. Alright. Definitely, this has been... Wait a minute, has it been definitely... Before I start talking without knowing what I'm saying... No, that's an old build block. That's an old... Excuse me, that is an old, turret module. But that has definitely been wedged out, at least. What is that, advanced armor? So it should not be a particularly strong vessel, because it's made mostly out of advanced armor. Is that basic? No, that's advanced. I like the column of light, though. Huh. Saber probably did this on a live stream. I missed it. Anywho, I have been JW608. This has been StarMade, and now we have a goal set before us. So let's see if we can reach it.